armed with the latest independent modelling.
Well, yet again, the evidence is in.
The Energy Minister out to torpedo his opponent's policy.
Whenever the Liberal Party's claims are put to the test, they crumble.
They haven't even seen our plan yet, and yet they're out bagging it.
Peter Dutton's released part of the coalition's plan to build 7 nuclear reactors across the country if elected. Within days, he'll release the final component, the cost, already promising it'll be cheaper than Labor's renewables-led plan.
I think there's a much better way to bring our prices down, as opposed to continual price increases under Labor for your electricity.
The Gen Cost Report presents cost estimates.
But that claim's been challenged in a new CSIRO report, which found once again that nuclear power is roughly twice the cost of renewables, even when storage and new transmission lines are factored in.
We're still finding that large-scale nuclear will be 1.5 to 2.5 times the cost of generating from firmed solar and wind.
When it first examined nuclear costs, the CSIRO was criticised for failing to factor in the longer lifespan of reactors compared with wind and solar farms, as well as their ability to run at near full capacity around the clock. In this update, the agency accommodated those complaints and updated its assumptions, and still found nuclear was the most expensive new form of power generation.
It just looks to me like there's a heavy hand of Chris Bowen in all of this.
This is an independent report.
It's not just the cost. The report also challenges the coalition's timeline. Peter Dutton insists the first reactor would be connected to the grid by 2035. The CSIRO reckons it'd be closer to 2040. By that date, on current projections, almost all of Australia's coal-fired power stations will have closed, raising the risk of a gap in supply and reliability. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.